Alright, take two at HP, all HP Appalash. This time not Loki, which is great. This time a good old classic Bologna, who's a Grandmasters player. So, we're enjoying the perks of being Diamond 4 on a fucking troll account. And very much so. I couldn't ask for better. So, we're gonna roll with it, man. Who knows? Maybe we can fucking win this. At least our chance of winning this feels a lot better than bloody Loki. But I am determined as all hell to get a good match without Plosh. Your boy is determined. I've done it before. I feel like we can do it again. Please choke on that shit. Good disarm. Enjoy that little puff puff. Maybe I can do this and not die. I have my doubts. Yeah, no, we can't fucking do it. Feels fantastic. Now he's probably gonna end up getting the red buff because I have wasted time trying to do it. I mean, maybe I could have done if I popped the mana potion way early before I started that, and pop shell. But fuck me, right? So at least we got the first blood. That's what's most important here. I think he went straight for his blue buff because he thought I was gonna get the red buff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yep, cool. When you play out parts, you gotta make sure don't always go for the pop all the time. Because a good amount of times they can just move out of it at some point. He did lose already half his HP, probably from the fucking minions. Yeah, shout outs to that puff damage. Gotta make sure we can escort this hoe on out of the map. No one likes you. Peace out. Alright, we're gonna get this shit one way or another, I swear to you guys. We will get this. We will get this. Gem of ISO? Yeah, we can. But ideally, I want to try to get the highest amount of HP that I can. I mean, I'm still gonna go boots. Oh, fuck my cheeks, dude. Can't you just, like, leave me alone? Well, tell me what that's gonna do for you. Tell me. Bye, bitch. Anyway, let's go get a Warlock Sash. And go into tier 1 boots. I know, I didn't get the assist for it. But if I end up stopping and trying to turn an auto attacker any sooner, I probably would have died. Because I would have been backpedaling. And she probably would have gotten that one extra auto that would have killed me. So I didn't want to risk dying. Even though if I would have hit her and died, we would have both died when I got the assist, but I don't want to give her any kind of kills or anything like that, so I'll just take it. I'll just take it. She just ended up just wasting a bunch of her time. I didn't get any gold or XP for it, but hey, it looks cute. And that's why we're here for. So anyway, let's go back. Buy boots. I gotta remind myself to get tank boots. Now, yes, I mean, you can switch out tank boots for more HP and still get movement speed, but you won't have the same movement speed. Like, I can get like a wing blade. It's like 300 HP, but only 10% movement speed versus my 18% that I'm getting here. And while 8% might not sound a lot, it could mean the difference between life and death. Now, if I'm snowballing like crazy or whatever, then sure, I can switch out the boots and give myself more of a handicap with movement speed. But, I think movement speed is going to be quite important in this matchup. So yeah. Windblade plus ass claps. I think that's a good idea, actually. Though I think both of those are more expensive, so for now, anyway, we're going to do tank boots. If the match goes a distance, then yeah, for sure. I'll switch it out for Windblade and or Ravasclepius. Because then I have 20% movement speed. But, I mean, it'll take 2 items and a lot more gold to get there. Wingblade for 1? Yeah, that's very true. We could do that too. Who knows? She might even get a Frostbound. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do like double defense. I think your boy's gonna have to look at things like a mystical and Midgard. both protection items that give HP, but it's 2 protection items, but each one gives you 40 prot. Which if I just went with like Nemean Lion, it's like 75 or something, but Nemean Lion, Breastplate of Vow, those 2 items, they don't have any HP, so we're probably looking at that. Early today? Yeah, starting a little bit earlier today since I didn't stream yesterday. How many hours do you have on Smite? 5k plus? Yeah, over 5,000 hours. Hours I'll never get back, you know what I mean? You know, anyway. Ah. I am using a lot of mana though. Yo, what's up, Bean? How you going? Or how you doing? We need to poke around so I can get this red buff. However, I'm like half of my mana is already gone. Oh, hello. Okay, so she's looking to finish me off here. Which, I mean, we're chilling. We're chilling and shit. Had my finger ready for the shell or for the ult, but I just kept calm. We didn't need it. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to get this red buff because I am just draining all my mana right now. Oh, that's awkward. I like how dodging that's just kind of pointless at times. But yeah, I think we're just have to just accept the loss here that we're just not gonna get red buff and just leave. Yo, what's up, Tom? What's up, Anime Lover? What's up, everybody? Okay. Now, fun part. We can actually start building into protection. I think we will get a Gem of ISO just because I think, you know, if you want to push towards being more viable, Gem of ISO is a great option here. At least if I go Gem of ISO and Midgard, if she goes for like a Haste and Katana route or something, we'll be able to combat that and kind of self-peel a little bit easier. Alright, well, we have blue buff. Maybe this allows us to get the next red buff. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the idea behind the HP outwash, it's more than just, you know, seeing how much HP we can build, is that the healing you get from your corpses, if you don't know, scales on how much HP you do have. So I have done this in the past, like last season or season before that in the casual joust, and the show was amazing. Being able to heal for well over 100 per corpse. Actually, we could get SLR. I think I did that before too. We'll see. This match, I might make an exception and buy like 1 pin item. Or else I might do like no damage. It is like almost impossible to miss. Or to juke that rather. He has to just straight up miss it. Alright, let's go back. I can afford Midgard. Yeah, don't overcap CCR. I only have 20%. Gem of ISO things gives 10%. Yeah. E-Staff does give 20% as well. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I might end up switching out the boots if I get Ravasquipius and Wingblade. If we can find some CDR in our build, that'd be nice too, actually. I need to start kind of pushing my character to limits here and just straight up fight her with this strat. Oh, cool, she got stunned. That was really nice, she got stunned out there. That wasn't even timed or planned or anything, honestly. But yeah, we're getting 100 or so healing back per zombie, so that's pretty good. Wingblade gives you 20% in CCR? Yeah, alright. I mean, overcapping CCR is, I'm sure if it's too big of a deal, but yeah, we'll try to keep an eye on it. Yeah, CCR does cap at 40%. Oh shit. Oh, too late, man. I didn't have the timer for it. I kill these archers. can see she's already kind of feeling the power of the Midgard. Billing for 112 now. Nice. Nice. Your damage is not looking too good. But for what we lack in damage, maybe we can survive long enough to output more and more damage over a long period of time to make up for it, if that makes sense. See, now you did get Shield of Thorns. Shield of Thorns is pretty good against Outwash. I highly recommend it to counter an Outwash if you do fight one. That's what would be lit. You could fight around. Yeah. I'm getting Mystical Mail here. I think I'm gonna get Shield of Thorns. But the reason behind Mystical Mail is not only does it give you 300 HP, it's mostly to make up for my lack of protection. I mean, if you only have 40 prot in a real duel match, I don't really think that's enough. You want to combine that traditionally with a Breastplate of Valor or Anemia Alliance, something like that. So that's why I'm getting Mystical Mail. Come on, dot damage. Oh, you failed me. Ah, okay. Don't forget about dots. Nice. So if she does heal from her whip, she actually does get stunned, which is nice. Always nice to annoy her. Because if we can prevent her from backing while this wave is coming up, we can get more tower damage done. I can't afford. Mystical's 1300. Yo, to Dark Usai. Hey Ben, I've been doing pretty good. Doing a little bit of duel for a bit. Alright, so that's kind of cute and all. So, with that being down, yeah, see how much that shit's hurting me for? Now, she doesn't have any anti-heal, which is a very important asset to have. This bitch is getting a little desperate. Oh yes, this is the fun interactive part of Outwash, ladies and gentlemen. I prefer to kill my bitches slowly, by the way. There we go. There we go, and that's the great interactive gameplay Outwash can bring to Duel. She's going into Genji, she's not respecting the healing. Normally, you always want to respect Outwash's healing, and when Outwash might look like he's about to be dead, gotta keep an eye out for those corpses. You need anti-heal against Outwash. Doesn't matter if it's an Outwash stacking HP or not. You want anti-heal against Outwash all the fucking time. Now sure, you can, you know, go Genji's instead of Pestilence and go your Xe here, you win QINS. That's fine. But this next item, this need to be Pestilence, Toxic Blade, Brawler's Beat Stick. You need some anti-heal there. You really do. We're gonna go into Gem of Ice though. Because I mean, it wouldn't really be an Outwash build without Gem of Ice though. But next, we're gonna go into Rival Asclepius. And then I'm going to switch out my boots for Winged Blade, as I think the play is going to be there. I know I did say that I was, you know, I might go into Pin, but if we're getting kills without Pin, then we won't buy Pin. But if it comes down to where Pin is actually like the difference in me winning and me losing, I'm going to go Pin. But I'm going to try my best to not go into items that give you no HP. Now I know you can go into builds that give you even more HP than what I have, but that sacrifices a lot of viability. I don't want to totally throw all my troll games. I do want to win some of them, even though winning is not the main priority. I would like to have some viability, and it's not, you know, you guys watching me just lose nonstop. So, yo, what's up, Jesse? Yeah, we're trying HP week out. Little puff? Oh, it's already gone. But yeah, this build does lack, you know, obviously a good amount of damage. Obviously lacks Pin, no CDR, so we're lacking a lot of the core stats that you kind of want in this, but we're doing well. Now, yes, Mystical Male, it pulses out magical damage, which he has magical prot, so it won't be too much, but if these fights are still going the distance, I think it's still going to add a decent amount of damage to her. Whee! You know, especially because we don't have, like, damage items, so I don't know. We're almost at 3k HP. We haven't finished our build yet. We still have a lot of items to buy. Yeah. But yeah, he is going into double defense, which is going to prove an issue into my build that's going to have no pin and doesn't really have power. Because I have fought mages that have beaten me without pin. It's fucking crazy. But their build isn't like this. You know, they actually have a lot of power and CDR and shit. But if she gets some anti-heal, I think she'd be really good. Should be in a really good spot. Always never forget you can cancel your zombie run early by pressing 1 again. Wheeling for 150. Oh, that's awkward. Let's bring him to this. There we go. This Missile Mail does help clear minions. That is nice. We're doing a really good job at poking around here. I mean, sure, man. Bye-bye. I think Mystical Mail actually just killed her ass right there. I think Mystical Mail just dropped her ass on the floor. But she was really desperate to save her tower. Some people do that. More so for the Phoenix. People will go out of their way and kill themselves for the Phoenix to defend it. But she went hard on the tower. I think she's getting both frustrated and just really desperate to save that tower. East half could be good. Very well could be good. Alright, we got half of that. I want to not die to that and go get this red buff. But yeah, she should get an Xe here next. She still doesn't have any anti-heal. Like, if she had anti-heal in that fight, she might have killed me, honestly. But she had no anti-healing, so I was able to keep, you know, try to keep calm as best as I could and just walk over the corpses and heal. And yeah, I'm pretty sure she just died to Mystical Mail. Mystical Mail. It's only hitting her for like 16 a tick. But again, I'm very tanky. She's very tanky. I'm not killing her in a fast pace, and these fights are really drawn out. And when it comes down to the wire like that, I think that can't help. Now, does Mystical Mail get reflected at all from Thorns? I'm not too sure. If it doesn't, then that's actually a pretty good perk there to have. Try to see if I can poke her out here to get this. Oh, okay. Oh, she just... she got herself stunned there. I need my archers to go win. Alright, let's see some healing numbers here. 181, 181. That's pretty fucking good. Now, obviously this would be better if it was paired up with CDR, but hey, whatever. She's continuing to heal when she knows she's gonna get stunned, which is kind of weird. Nice backdoor protection, still removed for the moment there. But yeah, if I had some like mana or something paired up, this would be pretty good. Now this is a little risky, me playing this far forward up. Oh, whoops. Killing for 190. You can tell she's very desperate for something there. She wasted her thorns, wasted her roll. Let's go get Rob Sleepiest completed. Get a couple wards. And off we go. But we need to get back to pushing her out and so we get more damage on the Phoenix. Yo, what's up, Magus? How you doing? Since you have Gym Midgard and movement speed from Ascalon, sell boots for pen. You don't need boots. Yeah, I'm gonna be switching out boots for something. No doubt. I just bought it temporarily because it's the best source of like movement speed for the cost. But yeah, all she needs is anti-heal. She might get anti-heal the last item. Yeah, she's getting Toxic Blade, which Toxic Blade is 40%, I think. Does she have? She's okay. Well, Thorns tier 2 wouldn't matter anyway. I don't have lifesteal. Yeah, I'm trying to get in some cheap shots into that. Try and get any amount of damage I can. I can't believe she got that back up already. This is definitely one of the perks of doing this build. It's being able to do that. Wow, 220 something. Good granny. I want to go get red buff. Holy shit. Did you guys see that? Hopefully I'm able to get this. Nice. Our healing is kicking ass. Which is good. I mean, we're gonna need. Whew! That's a lot of healing. Slow death. It's like killing someone with a spoon. Wow, 227 healing. That's massive. Massive healing. She's not gonna be able to defend this for much longer. She's gonna end up dying for this shit. Holy hell. She's on this build so damn high, it really is. Alright, let's go get a winged blade. I mean, getting winged blade would lose 20 power because boots, the tank boots does give me 50 power, but more HP, am I right? But we do have the 500 pot now and tier 2 shell. So we have 438 power, which is not too bad. I think most of that is thanks to the red buff and the 500 pot, really. But we almost have 4,000 HP. That's a lot of fucking HP. Again, yes, we can get more HP if I was to switch out Gem of Iso and Rod of Sleep. Because you can buy items like Stone of Gaia. Winged Blade, not Winged Blade. Stone of Gaia. Why can't I think of the other one? You can get Magi's Cloak, the Bubble, those two. Give 350. I think Stone of Gaia is still 400, isn't it? I can't remember if they nerfed Stone of Gaia HP down from 400. But yeah, there's, you know, other items that give you more HP. But this one gives us more reviability. SOR, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. As always, being ranged, we have the... Alright. We're still healing for 164 with 2 stacks of Toxic Blade. Wow. Now, I wanted to ult, you know, because the minions were tagging the Titan, so I was hoping my ult was going to hit the Titan, but the minions got kind of pulled away. We're healing so much where her Toxic Blade is not enough. I mean, I'm still healing for 164. That is so much. That is just so much healing. Yo, what's up, Raz? How you doing? The HP caps out 4,000. I think the cap is actually 5k. Let me go to 5,500 according to the tab screen. Alright. No! I pushed myself too much there. That's a really big loss for me because the Phoenix is going to respawn. We got too ballsy there. We got too ballsy. Rip fucking Phoenix. Could you do Colin? Maybe. Alright. No point upgrading Thorns because she doesn't have lifesteal. So we'll get that. We'll buy that, and we can buy a 500 pot. Rip Tower, probably Rip Tower. Yeah, she still has a full mini wave there, but she's doing a red buff, so maybe not Rip Tower. First death, 40-second respawn timer. Yeah, it's mucho fono. All right, let's get this. Oh well, at least that keeps this match from being a complete stomp, and you know, makes the match last a little bit longer. Maybe we can get some more good fights for you guys. We just need to respect her damage a little bit more and not push myself too much. Who knows? Maybe she gets really desperate here. Who knows? Uh-oh. I think this is game. I think this is game. Yeah, it's game. Yeah, that's pretty much game. She's at a point where she's just like left click hero, and we can't do anything at that point. If I ulted, Shield of Thorns was gonna kill me. Her QINS did almost 1600. It's safe to say I think this is the game. And rip. It's kind of amazing. I mean, it's kind of to be expected from auto attack characters, but yeah. That's the huge downfall of a build like this, is if you're fighting against a physical god that's an auto attacker, that QINS is going to eat your ass up. Might have to go pin if you don't want to lose. Unfortunately, yeah. I think so too. I don't really know what I want to trade off though. Probably this. We can get we actually need Obshard, I think, at this point. Yeah, she has double defense. How much defense? 178. I think Obshard's still the pick. But yeah, I think we have to drop our HP a lot if we want to win this. Instead, we'll have Asclepius for boots. But yeah. That's the thing, building all this HP doesn't really mean someone that can just auto attack and buy QINS. Stream schedule changed? No, I just decided to stream early because I didn't stream yesterday. It didn't help that she also had the red buff there, too. Yeah, QINS does scale up to how much HP you have. Indeed it does. But yeah, she has like 1 billion attack speed. While she might lack in power, she has a lot of attack speed in QINS, so. Yeah. Well, we got up to 3,800. I just don't really see me winning this anymore. Yeah, I kind of just... We just threw our chance by dying at that point, which really sucks. But yeah, what I need to do is play at a further range, I believe. This is definitely a bait. She has to know this is up. Can't believe she already has that back up. Nice. Nice. Maybe we can win this one still, actually. Okay, okay. Yeah, we did a lot more damage with Obshard. I really hope my minions can, like, live long enough. And we're still healing for a lot. That was like a 200 heal there or something. Yeah, almost 200 heals still. I don't know, man. I really don't know. No, yeah, I was gonna say, she probably has that back up, and this is probably where we die and lose the game. Yeah, we're not healing for dick all, really. It's so difficult to fight her sometimes. Oh, she sold Genji Shoguns for the Haste Katana. Alright, well, this match has taken a very interesting turn here. Very, very interesting turn. So, we're gonna switch this out. for? I think CDR boots. And switch this out for Spear of Magus. Get a 500 pot. Hopefully my fire minions can defend this till I get up. That'd be nice. Yeah, Magus is definitely better now, no doubt. We need to fucking book it. Phoenix, I need you to eat her ass, like right now. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now what we need to do is just chase her. Make sure she doesn't like lazy back or anything. This has been a very intense 30-minute match. It's not one of those like long matches that it feel like just nothing is happening. There's definitely things happening here. I do want to get this because I need the CDR. Will I die here though, boys? No, please. Oh, God, like, we're just, like, so close to fighting her, dude. The thing is, Thorns counters Outposh so badly. It really fucks Outposh, honestly. Like, if she never got Thorns, we'd have just ran her ass over. But Thorns is so good against Outposh. Our minions did do a number on that tie-in, though. But the thing is, it's just like, boom, Phoenix is back up, and it's like, it's really, really rough here. Thorns is just so fucking good. Easy backdoor not gonna happen. If you can get Nemean Lion. The thing is, I don't want to drop off too much. I don't want to drop off too much HP, then that kind of takes away from the point of the build, you know what I mean? My build is already a lot more viable than it once was. That much is clear, right? So I don't want to take away from the troll factor, you know. I don't want to lose sight of that. I don't want to lose any more HP than I already have now, so. Pretty sure she wind grabbed this. Yeah, she did. What I need to do is like somehow bait out the Thorns. The thing is, like, when she Thorns, I can't really escape from her. I need to like find a way to beat her here. See, I can't escape from her. That's just the game. Like, I can't escape from her. You might be thinking, you got fucking Midgard and Gem of Ice, so you can easily, like, I can't. All she has to do is Roba and Victo on my ass and just like left click, just fucking left click, just pop sprint, left click, just left click, and I can't do anything. About time when I respawn and I'm ready to fight her, she already has her ult up. She already has Thorns up. She pops a fucking sprint out of her ass cheeks. It's just kind of the game at that point. Realistically, this would have been a really hard matchup to win with her buying sprint and Thorns and Haste Katana, but yeah, that's just pretty much the game there. Well, we accomplished what we set out to do. We almost reached 4,000 HP, and then we try to make it a little bit more viable of a build for the sake of, you know, be ashamed to lose. But in the end, you just can't beat her. You just can't beat her when she has sprint and Thorns. You just really can't. Yeah, her movement speed stacks on her passive. Yeah, she's just... There's no way you can peel Bellona off of you with Thorns and whatnot. But it was a good game. You guys got to see some big dick healing and whatnot. And while we were beating her ass quite well, when it just got late game and she just had just the ultimate sticking power, no way I can break away from her. It doesn't matter if I have all the Gem of Ice or Midgard in the world. She pops Sprint and Thorns and I just cannot escape her. But Yeah, the thing is, like, as soon as I respawn, all of her shit's up. The fucking Phoenix is up. Both her relics are up. As always up. Good game though. Good game.